Alright guys, beautiful evening right here. In this video I want to be discussing with you the things you need to do after your pig has farrowed. What are the things you have to do on your farm to your pigs after farrowing? Now, as you saw in the video of the exact moment when this piglets were being delivered when the mother farrowed, you saw one of the first things I did. Is it umbilical cord is called the what comes out with the babies, the I think it's umbilical cord, that thing that comes with when after they are done farrowing. You could see it in the video I released earlier on the pig farrowing. That thing, you will have to take it out immediately. The reason for it is because this pig has a very high tendency of eating it up, which is not good for her. If you leave that thing, I think it's umbilical cord. If you know the name, you can write it in the comment section. If you leave it inside the pen, it will heat it, which is not really good for her. So one of the things you have to do is to make sure you remove it from the pen. Now, also, you have to ensure that you medicate the pig, the sow that just delivered. One of the prompt medication you should give to her is the oxytocin. And the reason for that is because oxytocin is an hormonal drug that is used to boost breast milk production in sows. So I don't think I need to re-emphasize the importance of colostrum to your piglets. For your piglets to grow adequately and beautifully, they need that initial breast milk feeding, which will go on for the next about 5 weeks. That's very essential for their growth and for their body maintenance. If your pigs are not able to suck the colostrum, I can tell you 100% they would die off. Of course, there are other alternatives some people make use of, using the artificial milk and the rest, but number one, that is very stressful, and then the chances are not very high. So you need to ensure that your pigs are sucking the colostrum. If you can see in that previous video, you could see me checking that the breast milk is flowing. When I tested for the best breast milk, I saw that the breast milk was flowing adequately, so I did not need to really shoot her with oxytocin. And you can see the aftermath of this is the 3rd day. You can see that the piglets are really sucking fine. You can see how beautiful they are. That's as a result of proper breastfeeding. Now, one of the other things you need to do when it comes to medicating your sow is to give her oxytocin. That's the LA, the long-acting oxytocin. The reason for that is because you need to purge her of any form of bacteria in her body, which can come as a result of some postpartum infection or issues like mastitis and all the rest. So these are not something that happens all the time, but for the sake of prevention, it is advisable that you shoot her with LA, the long-acting antibiotics, to ensure that our body system is cleared of any form of bacteria, which if it exists in our body, then it's going to also affect the piglet. So one of the things that happens when you don't properly medicate your animals and they have diseases in their body is that they will pass off that disease to their children, to their piglets. So whatever bacteria is affecting them would also affect the children. So you have to promptly give her a shot of oxytocin. Now, there are some other maintenance that some people do, which we don't normally do, but we would also be doing it very soon. Is the teeth cutting of the piglet. The reason for that is to ensure that they don't injure the mother, the sow. because once they are trying to breastfeed, if they don't do it rightly, they can end up injuring the sow. So teeth cutting is an advisable maintenance practice in your piglet. So you cut off their teeth. And one other thing that some people do, which we are not doing right now, is the tail cutting, and that's in order to reduce cannibalism. When they fight and they are biting each other, it's a good maintenance for piglets, although they can survive without you doing it. So the tail cutting and the teeth cutting, teeth trimming is great practices which you can do, and I think you would end up enjoying the result. So these are some of the things you're supposed to ensure you do after farrowing has happened. If you have properly taken care of your sow during our time of pregnancy, this is some of the results you will get, because every feed you give to her during pregnancy, which I've released certain videos on how to take care of pregnant pigs, the feeds to give them. If you give her the right feeds, the production for breast will be very sporadic and fluent. You won't have a lot of hindrances and issues with that. As you can see, we give this sow grasses, the vegetables, as you understand, the leaf, the banana leaf, the water leaf. We fed her very well during pregnancy, and we are feeding her very well after farrowing. So you need to feed your animal well, very well. That will enable breast production, which is key to your piglet's survival. Then as you'll be seeing in another video, one of the important injection you must give to your piglet will be shown in the next video. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, and watch out for the next video. All right guys, bye bye.